guys, it's Justine, and I have my half of February until now book wrap up because I haven't been doing it monthly. I've just been doing it when I've accumulated some books. So we'll get started. The first book that I finished is Reached by Ali Condi. This is the third book in the trilogy, and I liked it. I like this series. Lots of people don't, but I like it. I think that this one was a little bit slow, but it was still good. Then I have After the Moment by Garrett Freeman Wire, which apparently I've already read this book, but I forgot about it because I have another one on my shelf. So I'll probably be giving one away. But it was alright too. It was like about a girl who gets raped, but it wasn't really like as good as I thought it was gonna be. Like I didn't really connect, and it wasn't really, I don't know. It's hard to explain. So if you're looking for a good, as good as a rape book could be, don't read this one. Then I read Exposed by Kimberly Marcus, which is another rape book, and this one was written and done much better than that one, so read this one if that's something that you're into. Then I picked up the third book in this series. It's in the Harmony Run series. It's Chateaubriand, I'll butcher that, by Sarah L.M. Sarah is super awesome, and she sent this to me. She sent all of them to me. Except for the fourth book, because I don't think it's out yet, but she's so cute, and she's awesome, and she has two little girls, and they're super, super cute, and these books are awesome. They're about, I'm at a loss for words. What is the word that I want? I don't know. Anyways, it's about two little girls that are mixed race, and it's kind of like a, Nazi-ish regime, and there's like a dictator lady who's not supposed to be, but she is, and she's trying to like do a genocide of all the mixed races and only keep like pure races, but mostly like the white pure races. But then they find out that, the mixed race kids, I don't know if all of them, but most of the people have like special powers, so it's kind of like what, paranormal and the word that apparently I can't think of, dystopian. There we go. So it's super good. You guys should check out the series if that sounds good for you. Then I picked up We Were Liars by Lee E. Lockhart. This book was weird. Like, I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. I liked that there was a map. I want to show you the map. So there's a map, but the story was just kind of like, I don't know, it wasn't a shocking ending, and it was just like an okay read. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it was like, meh. Then I picked up Allison Noel, Kiss and Blog, and I like this book. It's about two people who are best friends, and then one gets popular and one doesn't, so then the not popular friend writes a blog about the other one and kind of like exposes all her dirty secrets. So it was kind of neat. And then I read Saga! This is the book one, so this has like editions 1 through 18, and it's giant, and I love it. I just not miss because I never had them, but I'm sad that I don't have like all the little volumes that have all the pictures, but I have this one, and it's kind of a weird picture for the cover. But now I have to wait around because I want ones to match this. I don't want to just buy like the little volumes after I have like this big volume, but it's so beautiful, and the freaking art is gorgeous, and the story's amazing, and I love it. And if you guys haven't read it, you need to read it because it's so good. And I'm trying to like finish off some series, so I was trying to finish Pretty Little Liars, so I have Ruthless. I believe this is book 10 by Sarah Shepard. And I like these books. Like, I know they're kind of like, it's dragging on and yada yada yada, but I like them. I think her writing is good. And then I got, I guess it's an arc off of NetGalley, and it's Material Girls by, I don't know the author, I can't blow it up. I wonder, maybe I'll just show you guys it, if I can. By Elaine Demopoulos, or something. And, make you big. I was gonna try to like insert it, but sometimes I'm not good, so if I can, I will insert it so you can see, but it looks like this. And what drew me was the cover. So, it's like dystopian kind of, but it's like, they say that it was Divergent / Project Runway. It's not really. It's people that sew, and they're like they have different tiers, I guess, and this girl's like picks the fashion, but then fashion like goes out of date, and then people get out of jobs, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a pretty good read though. It's different. You'll like it if you're like into fashion and things. Then I read Chosen at Nightfall by C.C. Hunter. This is the 5th and final book in the series. This is the one I was waiting for because I lost my other one or didn't have it. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm going to start reading the spin-off soon. Well, soon. When I have time, I'll start reading the spin-off. I have the 2 books in that series already. So yeah, I picked this one up. They're really good. Then I read Stunning by Sarah Shepard, another Pretty Little Liar book. And then Burned by Sarah Shepard. And then Allie's Pretty Little Lies by Sarah Shepard. Then I picked up these 2, and they're like effed up. Love in the Time of Global Warming by Francesca Leah Block, and then I won the second one, which is The Island of Excess Love. These books are crazy. Like, they're like post-apocalyptic, but the whatever happened like turned things mythical. I don't know, like there's like harpies and freaking sphinxes, and like it's supposed to be after like the Odyssey and the Iliad, but I've never read those. I just found them to be like too crazy to relate to, so I think I only give them like 3 out of 5 stars, but if you're into that stuff, you'll probably like them. I just found them a little far-fetched. And I read The Wood Queen by Karen Mahoney. This is book 2 in the Iron Witch trilogy, I think. And they're pretty good. That's the first book. I think my cover's different than that, but I don't know. So they're about elves, so that's why I thought that they were a cool read. Then I picked up Pretty Little Secrets by Sarah Shepard, and I'm almost done the series. I think I have 2 more books to read, and then I'm done. Then I read The Goddess Legacy by Amy Carter, which is a bunch of the Goddess Test novellas, but this is like, I thought this one was weird because I don't really, like, it doesn't really relate to the Goddess Tests that I can remember until like the super very, very, very end. It's like all these other stories of like all the other gods and goddesses. So it was cool, and it's like her take on it, but it was just not what I was expecting. Then I read Valcre Rising by Ingrid Paulsen. This takes place in Norway, so it was one of my challenges to read a book that takes place in a different country, and it's pretty good. I've never really read anything about Valkyries or Valky, or I don't know. So yeah, it's neat. I look forward to reading the next one. Then I had to read a nonfiction book, and I picked Bad Girl, the unofficial Rihanna thing. And did you guys know that Rihanna's real name is Robin? Now you do. I didn't know that, and it kind of ruined her. Not ruined her, but I'm like, hey, that's totally weird that her name is Robin, but with a Y. So she's a little bit edgier. But yeah, Rihanna like suits her 100 times better. Rihanna's her middle name. So there's that. Then I read Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and I really like this. I only gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I don't remember why, but it was really good. Oh yeah, because the shocker at the end, that wasn't really, I didn't think it was a shocker because I feel like there was enough hints given to you that it wasn't actually that shocking if you were paying attention. So that's why I only gave it 4 out of 5. But it's still a really good book, and I'm excited to read the next one. Then I read this book, and I was super disappointed in it. It's Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. Emily Carroll is a Canadian. Yay, Canada. Ooh, ooh. Everyone like raves about this book. I thought this book was effed up. Effed up. Like, the pictures are all fun, but the stories really piss me off because you get like half a story. Like, what the fuck is this? Hello, there's worms and shit coming out of this chick's face. It like gave me nightmares almost. But it's like, okay, so there's 5 stories, but I feel like they're like half a story. So it's like you get to like the middle of the story and then it's like done, and you have to like use your imagination to try to decide what's going to happen. Well, I don't want to do that. I want a story to tell me what's going to happen. So hopefully there's like a book 2 of this. I don't even know if I'd read it though, because it like made me so mad that I get half stories, and it's just like, oh, blah 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 blah, and then this happened, this big thing happened where you think that people are dead or they go missing and yada yada yada, and then it's over. I want to know, did they go missing? Did they die? Did they get killed? Did they kill the bad guy? Like, What the hell? It super pissed me off. So if you don't like half stories, do not read that book because it'll piss you off. And then the one that I just finished was A Dark Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I didn't think that it deserved all the hype that it does. Everyone loves her writing, blah, 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 blah. I liked the story, but I thought that it was super slow. Like, it was good, it was consistent, but, like, the action scenes were slow, they were boring. I'll probably read the next one, but I'm a little bit biased because fantasy isn't really my thing, but yeah, I just found it super, super slow, so don't kill me because everyone's gonna be like, it's the best book ever, but, So, yeah, and that's everything up till now. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video.